Hello everyone, welcome. So in this video I'm going to talk about what are the 3 things that you must remember if you think that your life has no reason to live. And since you have clicked this video, then maybe you are that same person, or maybe you know somebody who has reached to this level that he or she is into such a state where he or she thinks that she doesn't want to live, like she have no reason to be on this planet. And you know, the very reason why I decided to make a video on this topic is because, you know, around 2 months back actually, one boy, he pinged on my LinkedIn and he said that, you know, Sushma, you are a life coach, so help me please. I don't know, when I get up in the morning I have no reason to live. Like, I ask myself this question, that why did I actually got up? I don't matter to anybody in this world. Even if I die, nobody is going to bother. And then I was so shocked, and I was like, he's just a 21 years old boy, and if he is thinking in this way, that means it's really terrible, right? So I actually started coaching him, and it's 2 months now, and he's in a very much better state. So I'm not going to talk about the way I coached him, but I thought I'll make a video and I'll share that there are 3 things that you must remember if you get up in the morning and you think that you have no reason to live. The first reason that I want you to remember is your life is not only about you. Okay, remember this. Your life is not only about you. Your life is about people who surrounds you. Your life is about people who are going to touch your life in any ways, who is going to cross your path. You have to be of value to them. You have to live for them. You have to do things for them. See, Neale Donald Walsch, he is a very famous author, and he's a spiritual teacher, and his book, like Conversation with God, is one of my very favorite book. He always talk about this, that, you know, as an individual somehow we become so selfish. It's always about me, my struggles, my problems, my family, my issues. But he just say that your life is not about me. It's universal me. Like, you are a universal you. You know, in the divine eye, you are a person who is, you know, universe, who is a universe in an individual. So you just lose your power because you don't think that way. You find yourself so abundant because you think that you are struggling all alone. But the fact is that there are so many you know, positivity that is working around you. It's only that you cannot see it, and that's the reason why you just drag yourself into this kind of depression thing. So all you have to remember is that the life when you got on this planet, it was not just for you to live, it was for you to contribute, to serve others. When you find yourself in such a state where you don't want to live, find someone who is going through similar situations and just help them come out of it. That's the best way. You know, it is going to give you such a motivation, it is going to give you such a high, because that's the way we humans have been built. But somehow down the lane we have forgotten, because we have become so selfish. So if you are somebody who has reached this state that you don't want to live, or you see no positivity in the world, please go find out somebody who needs help and help that person. Definitely you'll be able to come out of it. Second thing that I want you to remember is life is not over. If you think that your situation, why you feel so much depressed, the reason is that because you are trapped and you think that there is no way to come out of it, and that's the reason why you are depressed, then I want to tell you that as long as you are living, you always have a chance. You can always correct whatever wrong you have done in the past. You can always learn from it. You can always grow from it. And mistakes are not something that defines you, right? Everybody does that. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to, you know, kill yourself for doing something wrong. Maybe you did it intentionally, or you did something unintentionally, or you think that you're trapped in such a situation that you cannot. But remember, all the struggles, all the problems, come with a solution or an opportunity. You have to look what that opportunity is or what that learning is. And once you hold on, after few years, maybe when you look back, you will not remember why you reached up to this sadness level. You know, I just want to understand this thing, that whatever the pains and struggles we have in our life is actually, when you have seen the darkness, it's very easy to appreciate light and beauty of life. So maybe the very reason why you have reached to that rock bottom is because once you bounce back, you will see the world in a very, very, very different perspective. And I always say that, all our struggles and pains, they are tailor made, because all our struggles are something that are there to make us strong, that are there to make us the person who we need to become in this life, right? So just try to see the broader aspect of whatever that problem is there right now in your life and try to come over it. The third thing that I want you to remember is, if you feel really, really low and you are not valuing your life, just go and visit a hospital. You'll be shocked, and you'll be like, your perspective will totally change. You'll see people, ready to give huge amount of money just to, buy few days in their life. You'll see people who are so disabled, but still they want to live. You will see their families crying, people going in ICU, their families sitting outside the ICU. Just look at them, just look into their eyes, and they just want that person whosoever has gone inside to come back alive on his feet. This is also when you reach that, you'll realize what is the value of the every breath that you are taking. When you visit places like this, you understand what is the value of life, where people are struggling to find a single more day to live, a single breath to be taken. So do that. You will actually understand that your life, or whatever problem that you think is so big that because of that you don't want to live, you'll realize how small all your problem is, and what is most importantly, what is the importance of life. So thank you so much for listening, and I'm sure you got the point that I'm trying to make. Your life is super precious. Just remember this, your life is very, very precious. Every single soul born on this planet is very, very precious. It's you who is not valuing yourself. It's you who think is you are not valuable to this world, but the fact is you are. You have so much of potential. You have such a gift to share with this world. The life that you are going to touch, the difference that you are going to make in this world is something that this humanity requires. So please take your mental level to that extent. Very easily you'll be able to come out of this problems. And if you are there, please try to find some help for you. It just sometimes it's just a phase, sometimes things happen. So take help, find somebody who can really help you, and I'm very sure you'll be able to get out of it if you are in this situation. So thank you everyone for listening to me, and I hope it will be beneficial, and please share it with other people also who you think will get benefited by it. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye, take care.